What's with the strange creatures being washed up on Panamanian beaches? This is All Things Creepy. Let's begin. So yet again, another strange creature has washed up on a beach in Panama. Now there's numerous theories about what this is. Just to summarise though, it appears to immediately, to me at least, not be a marine creature. Look at the legs. I mean, it doesn't have webbed feet. Although it's bloated, of course, it doesn't have the characteristic blubber that you'd expect from a marine mammal, and quite clearly no fish or mollusks, anything in the other marine families has this kind of setup with the whole arms and legs deal. So to me, this is something that's fallen in the water. Now a lot of people would jump to the conclusion that it's some sort of alien life form or some unknown creature, but we have to remember that being submerged underwater for a long time, especially when you're dead, causes bloating. It causes things to atrophy. It causes parts of your body to decay and wither away, certain parts of you to inflate, certain parts of you to deflate, hair falls off, things like that. So in my opinion, although this could of course be a cryptid, that is always a possibility, this closely resembles something in the primate family. Now, this was found in Panama. You do have primates in Panama. New World monkeys, spider monkeys, howler monkeys, classic examples. They would fit this description really well. And of course, if you imagine them with no fur, because they've been in the water and decaying and bloating, and then, of course, swollen in this way, the face of the monkey, I mean, even a capuchin monkey, as cute and innocent as they look, you can kind of see the resemblance if you look at the face and compare them. Imagine that all bloated with no hair, as horrible an image as that is. So in my opinion, this is almost certainly a monkey that's unfortunately either died and fallen into the water, or hopefully not, but maybe died as a result of drowning, and then washed up to sea, bearing this strange look. However, there is one factor that I think is definitely interesting. In 2009, something similar to this happened in the same place in Panama. A creature, dead, washed ashore, and it looked very freaky. A lot of people thought this was an alien life form, some sort of human that had been experimented on, which is a wild one. But it turns out that it closely resembles anatomically and skeletally a sloth. So a sloth has died in the water just like this creature, been bloated, lost all its hair, and it ends up looking pretty weird. I remember the pictures there, it actually looks quite tragic almost, the pose that it's in. But maybe that's a bit of morbid humour from me. But at the end of the day, right, some theories have hypothesized that there's some sort of experimenting going on in one of the islands surrounding Panama, or on Panama itself, and they're disposing of these subjects, if you will, into the water, which is why you get these strange animals washing up. Maybe their hair had already been removed, in some bizarre experiment. So that's another layer of almost conspiracy, if you will. But to me, I mean, although there's been a few of these, it's not enough to really firmly suggest something like that is happening. I think there's just a lot of exotic animals in that area. It's firmly sort of in Central America, the Caribbean. So naturally, we're used to maybe seeing a cow being bloated or something like that. But these exotic animals, it's really strange to see them in that state, because we simply don't see them that often, even in their normal state, and to see them bloated and misshapen, it leads to a lot of imagination, shall we say. But yeah, interesting that it's happened in Panama again. I think it looks pretty cool. It's definitely something interesting to find while you're going for a walk on the beach. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Is there more to this than meets the eye? Like the video if you did, share it with a friend, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe for more creepy content.